This is Winifred Dokubo. She's a 20-plus-year-old Nigerian lawyer and a farmer living in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. She shuttles between Port Harcourt and Abuja cities. She's also a YouTube content creator. Her posts are mostly weddings, family fun, moving vlogs, culture, and travel videos. She enjoys sharing key moments of her journey with you as she glides through the various parts of her life and experiences. Enjoy.
We are going to Lagos. Hi guys. Hey, happy new year. Let's start with that one. Happy new year guys. How is your day going? I don't know what time you get to see this video, but currently right now I don't even know what time of this video to use, but it's afternoon while I'm recording this voice notes. Alright, so let's pretend that you're on this road trip because this is me and these are my sisters, Pretty and Blossom. So Pretty is my immediate younger. My last video I showed you guys when she was doing her convocation, and then Blossom is the younger one. Alright, so we are going to Lagos. Our brother invited us for Christmas to his new apartment, so we're going to be doing a lot when we get there, and the video after this one you're going to be seeing all of that. So on this current trip we're going from Port Harcourt all the way down to Lagos, and we decided to bring you guys along. So this person we are showing you just the back of his head, that is our travel daddy, that's what we're calling him. Our mom asked him to take care of us, and guys, this man spoiled us. Okay, this yam I was eating, sponsored by him. In short, nearly everything I ate on this road trip was sponsored by the man. The only thing he didn't buy for us were the burgers, and he took care of us basically, but he didn't get all the way down to Lagos. He stopped at Ikeja. So yeah, this bridge connects you from Bayelsa to Delta State. Once you see this bridge, it's like goodbye from Port Harcourt, because basically Bayelsa and Port Harcourt are like siblings. So we don't really relate with Bayelsa as if it's a different state. It's Port Harcourt. So this is when our journey actually started at 9:59, basically 10 o'clock. So this point here, once you leave Delta State, you get to Patani, and then after Patani, the next thing you're seeing is Ugeli, and then we are at Ugeli right now. So once we got to Ugeli, the road wasn't too good, the major road, so we had to pass inside the town to get to our first stop. By this point, my sister, the one in the middle, Blossom, she had already slept, like, say her eye. Blossom had already slept the first one. Me, I have not slept because me and Pretty took bed, first person to sleep. So our first stop was this gas station. We came here to buy gas, and I noticed that with each state we entered, at each stop we had different prices. They had different prices for the gas, that's petrol. I mean, they had different prices, somewhere at 730 something, somewhere at 750, somewhere at 800, somewhere at 850 even. But I think the most expensive we saw along the way was in I think Ogun State or so. Yeah, I think Ogun State. So our first stop is at EJE3, and we came here to just buy stuff. We were given only 10 minutes. We only just bought burgers, and we bought sausage roll. We didn't even remember to get a drink or something, but thank God that Rivers Joy already gave us like a bottle of water. Once we boarded, they gave us water and they gave us biscuits for the road. So we're still drinking that water, because when you're doing road journey, you do not drink a lot of water, so that you're not the one who is always stopping the driver to say, driver, I beg, stop at one piece. So anyway, and then we're also being careful to with what we eat. We have to eat things that were heavy, like nothing that should irritate our stomach or our gut, so that we don't have to like take a dookie, if you get what I mean. So by the time we continue the journey after eating, sleep on the blast this one's eye. Oh my god. So by the time we continued the journey, we were just chilling like at the back, because we were sitting at the last end, and it was like a Sienna bus. I know you already know that. Pretty now refused to sleep, but my eye was red, our own eye too was red. But anyway, na first way sleep, na lose. So no 500 coming out from my pocket anyways. As soon as we entered Edo State, the one thing that marked the entry into Edo State was that the road was bad. This girl is stingy. You know this nutrient she should not give us. Only had the drink down. Anyways, back to Edo State. Edo State, the road is bad, so you have to hold something. If you do not hold anything, you are going to hit your head at different points. And Edo State is hot, guys. I don't even know. Edo State is really, really hot, and I just had to remind myself that because one thing with me, once I'm stressed out, I would have sore in my mouth. So vitamin C, vitamin B, always on hand. It helps me with the sores, canker sores in my mouth. So yeah, that's what I was trying to show you guys. These are what you need. So yeah, back to Edo State. Edo State is hot, and then there was a bit of a traffic. There was traffic in Edo State just at the entrance, and then once we got into the city itself, there was traffic also around the market area. So here you can see Pretty slept. I mean, I was awake to make this video to show you guys, carry you guys along with us, because it was very important to me, like, that I make this video. Yes, I've been thinking of new content to give you guys, something different from my usual vloggies, because I've realized that one might not be very sustainable, because there's only so much I can show you guys about my life, understand, for security reasons, and then to also keep village people abreast, away from me rather. So anyways, back to this vlog. We're going. Why are there a lot of trailers on the road, guys? That thing was scary, because but then at some point, by the time you see, like, by the time you pass your first 100, at some point you get used to seeing the trailers, but then it was scary at different points. And then something I noticed about Edo State is how they have a lot of statues. Edo State will like statues. I can't even count the number. There was a particular junction we got to at Benin. We saw, like, I don't even know, we saw like 20, 30 statues, like different ones. The ones that were silver, the ones that were silver, the ones that were gold, the ones that were bronze. Look at this one. This one looks like colonial master, right? Bowing down to like the Oba or something like that. There were even so many, like I couldn't even catch all of them, because first of all, you know, when you turn, you see something, your eyes immediately just look without remembering, oh, let me bring out my camera. I know we're in a moving car, so the car is already going. This part of the road there were mountains and hills and stuff. It was beautiful to the eyes, but my camera could not capture what I was trying to show you guys. So it's not like I'm just showing you guys empty roads. I'm showing you guys the beauty that's in Edo State, which is their landscape. They have wonderful landscape in Edo State. They have a lot of like hills and plateaus and things. That was the beauty of this particular road trip. And every time I go on a road trip, one thing I always try to do is to look outside the window. I don't like to sit in the middle. I like to sit at the edge, where my eyes can be fed with the beauty that is on the Nigerian road. I know a lot of people who have safety concerns with traveling, like long distance, using the interstate highways, but at least for once in your life, just try it. You will look and tire, because you meet all manner of people. Like on the bus, you will meet different characters. On the road, you will meet different characters. You would appreciate life too, because you see a lot of accidents on the road and mishaps and things that would happen, and it will make you appreciate the journey that you are on. But no person and me send you if something happen for the road. But anyway, we are still in Edo State to all these places, and I also got the opportunity to see what life is like outside of my own state. You know, when you fly, you just, from your location to where you're going to, you don't really get to appreciate the journey that it is. If Nigerian politicians were using the roads just like the average everyday Nigerian, I'm sure a lot of things in Nigeria would be different. Maybe the road would be smoother, it would be well maintained. Life, maybe the roads that they get to pass, the houses there, they would have to refurbish because they would want a good view for their trip. A lot of things would be different. They'll put in better traffic rules, because I don't understand why certain things are happening on the road that should already not be happening. Okay, so look at this end now. Look how beautiful this particular view is. Look at all of this. Look at all of this land. Look at how much land we have in the country. And we're fighting for land. We're fighting for land. Our second stop was at Ore, Ondo State. Look at the time, 3:51. We were still early. I don't even know what happened this journey. So when we stopped at Ore, there was this wide open space, and we bought, I think, water at this Ken Clinton Republic. So it's like a restaurant and supermarket sort of. We only just bought banana and granite, and then we bought water as well. And then we went to use the restroom. There was this long line there. Mama, we had to go to the bush because me and us. Yeah. Where are you going to? Shagamu! This place. Thank God. Just thank God. When we got to this place, it was day. We could see everything. It was day. We left Ore at 3 or 4 something. We got to Shagamu. We did not leave this Shagamu till almost 7, if not even 7 o'clock. Shagamu!
Now that one don't make this place this time. Because this one's around for months. Everybody go down go. Check in front, space there. Hey, come on, I'm
Oh, wow. This tiny man in between two of them.
Shagamu for us was like welcome to Yoruba land. People were speaking Yoruba. I can't count the number of people I saw when Ashwebi on this particular day. There was so much traffic. There were trucks, there were cars, there were bikes, there were everything. And then the woman even had to come down with her dress to come and separate traffic. By the time we got to this Redeem camp, just look at it. It was already like 8 something. This is Redeem Christian Church of God, which is my church. This is our campground. I've never been to the campground before, and for reasons best known to me, or I don't even know what reasons they are, but I haven't been. So I was really surprised, like not just the land mass that it was, but that it was pretty because of Redeem. Anyway, we got to Lagos at 9. And we're stuck in traffic again. And the first Yoruba word I picked as soon as we got to Lagos was Wale, 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 wale. Oshodi, Oshodi. Yes, we got to that point and we heard all of that. And then we got to Ikeja. By the time we got to Ikeja, after then we got to Ikeja. And then our brother came to pick us up by 11. And then we are on our way to his house. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Mwah.